One moment, everyone. Just getting everything set up. Alright, let's get to it. Back to where I was before. Now I'm gonna switch that. That is going to be broken, but it's far too expensive for me to use right now. I'd use that if it wasn't that as expensive. Okay, and I'm going to put my ticks right here, because I can deploy that from my inventory. So, let's empty out my inventory though. I'm not going to tear that down. I'm going to save that for later, but I'm going to put it in the box. So I just got to remember I have one of those in the box ready to go. Oh, so much ammo. Let's get rid of this. A lot of that. Definitely don't need 1,000 bullets of this. Don't need over 100 sniper bullets. Don't need any arrows. I'll just get rid of those. Don't need any explosive arrows. I'm not using anything for arrows. Get rid of those. Like I said, that's far too expensive for me to use right now. That I should equip on something, because I know this is going to need that. So I'm gonna implement one more rule, by the way. The second I get an actual 5-star gun, I have to drop everything I got. Not drop it, I mean throw it out or put it away. I am not allowed to use anything that's below 5-star after I get my first 5-star. Shotgun silencer, put that away. Discard all those. 112 rifle scope. Infrared processor. I'm keeping all the infrared processors I can, considering those are actually extremely useful to identify robots. So let's go ahead and equip that onto my RLG-7. Can I put that on it? Yes, I can. Because the IR amplifiers are pretty useful. The low light isn't really that useful, unfortunately. I'm gonna put that in the box. Because it's also really heavy. The guns in this game get really heavy. See, look at that immediately. So much weight gone. I hear something I'm probably gonna go kill in a few here. Because I know that there's actually that military class that's nearby. I'm probably gonna camp that one whenever I reload and kill it. So, for those of you who are just joining me here today, rules are very simple. Any more? Oh, wait. There's an adrenaline shot right there. Let me get that. I can do this, considering I did pick up a bat earlier, a 5-star bat, so I could probably do this. Destroy 10 hunters, that's easy. Defeat 3 rivals, that's pretty simple. I can probably just go start up a bunch of rivals in the early area. But anyways, so rules of this one that I have made are fairly simple though. I gotta go back over to here, considering that's where it is. Wait, did I loot all of these? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. But anyways, so the rules that I have set up are fairly simple. In certain areas, I'm not allowed to use certain weapons. That's why I'm not using any of the 2-star weapons that were very good for me. That I could have used. As well as I've now got a bunch of 3-star. So I don't need them anymore. Now, I know there's a lot of looting I gotta do here. Look at that. 11 weapons in this area. $11 of them. I'm gonna need to loot this whole city. I mean, this whole town. This is a city, right? This is a small city, or is it a town? Like, there's tons of houses, there's apartments, all sorts of things. Alright, I'm taking down this tank. First thing in the stream, I know for a lot of y'all, last stream was really boring. There was no fighting, no nothing. I skipped on a lot of it on purpose. The reason why I did that, though, was because I wasn't trying, because I kind of wanted a nice little walkthrough instead of just the constant combat I'm having to go through. I'm gonna check down here and see if there might be any weapons or anything I can find down here that might be useful. Ooh! Mixtape. Wait, hold on, I saw that. Hold on, let me open this back up. I guess giving me a lot of RLG rounds, considering that'll be very useful. Gun. It's probably a 1-star though. Looks really messy. Yeah, 1-star. Whenever there's a lot of guns in one spot, that usually means that there's probably like one actual like good one that you'd probably want, and then there's just a bunch of trash ones. I saw that. Hold on. Check up here on this side. They're just passing through. They're not going to fight me as long as I don't annoy them. I just gotta wait long enough time for them to pass through fully. Is there anything? There's some things on that side. I'm gonna see if I can get up to the other roof. Considering I was on this roof last night. I'm gonna explore this place somewhat fully. You know, they're not gonna fight me. They're passing on the roof. They don't even know I'm here. probably gonna need to go back and stop. Oh wait, that was a nice scope. I'm gonna need to go back to the safe house and unload everything. So I'm probably gonna put down a field radio over here so I can just teleport back so I don't need to walk. It's just anything here now. Oh wait, there's a mission right there. Hold on. I need to go collect this little side mission that seems to be existing over here.
Yeah, this is Patrol Car 22. We are at the Everby Bridge. It's a complete mess. People trying to get to the airfield seem to have been in an accident with the military transport.
That's right here. I'm not going there. That's not in my area.
Down! Police officers under fire. Repeat, officers under fire. We need backup now.
That's way over there. I'm not going over there right now. Alright, now let's climb this side. Wait a second, no, I was on this side. Hold on. Now, I climb this side. Stop tracking. I have no missions at this moment that I'm gonna track. Because if they're not in this area, then I'm not doing it. Doesn't seem like there's a lot up here. Oh, gun. It's like a 1-star. 2-star, okay. Still disposing of it. Because part of the rules I have set up. Like, I can't use certain classes of weapons once I reach a certain specific goal. My goal was to, like, my original goal, leave the archipelago region. Done that. Now I can no longer use weapons 2-star or under. I need to use 3-star and above only. Once I get my first golden weapon, then I need to drop any 3, 4, or any other weapon. I'll just put them in the box, considering I can use them for other saves, or I can dispose of them later, or give them to friends who haven't reached those same goals yet. Is it damaged? Hold on a second. Hold on. I need to see. Is it damaged? No, it just looks really dirty. Hot shot it. There is no viable path for it to take over here. Wait, I forgot to check this back section. Hold on. Let me check the back section of each of these. And I call this the lifterator. Nothing. Okay, back down. Before I fight it, I'm definitely gonna be putting down a. I'm too fast. I think they were trying to do maintenance on this building. Looks like I'll be fine. But I'm still gonna do that little method, just in case. Don't wonder why I'm weighing so much. I have so many of them on me. I have 7 of those on me. I shouldn't even be carrying 3. I should probably have at max 2 with my current carry weight. 1 for emergencies and 1 just to place. That's everything I have on me to be scrapped. No, that's good, that's good. This needs to be scrapped though. Back down. This, I need to scrap a bit. That's a pistol. I don't need that much ammo for a pistol. This ain't freaking GTA where you're gonna have a 99 bullets of each gun. And 999 bullets. Okay, I'm keeping that scope for later. Okay. I'm gonna put those, Field radios away and only keep 2. That's not what I meant to do. 2 on me. Because I don't, that's all I really need. As soon as I get over here, I need to like crouch or something. Ultra capacitors. I don't remember having ever seen those ever in the crafting menu. I'm gonna real quick use an actual scope to see if there's anything else on those buildings, considering maybe not. No. No, there is not. So that means that this whole area over here is this. Up here, this is whatever that is. Just forgotten that one. I can't do that when he's looking this way. I need him to look away. Okay, that works. Alrighty. Let's go. Did I just miss? Go, no damage taken either. Let's get down there. Level gained as well. Huge win for me. I can finally start unlocking my combat perks. Support perks aren't as necessary, but the healer perk... No. That's not really that useful. I need to kind of, you know, I gotta spread out my perks. My main character's what, like level... What level is he? I don't even know if I can tell here. I'd be log and stats. Okay. I don't know his actual level. Oh well, he's fought a lot. He has a full flamp. He has another machine gun. I'm gonna just go dispose of that one because I got the better one anyways. So much here. Wow. I'm gonna actually look around this area because I didn't do that last time. I just did the mission and got off. And yes, guys, I did know I didn't use my voice / stream. I'm just sometimes not talkative on my stream for a few reasons. Either I'm talking with someone on call and I just want to talk with them and I don't really care about the stream, or I'm just wanting to stream, or I'm just not wanting to be vocal. I've seen me many times before just be completely silent during a stream. So every now and again, maybe once every like 5 streams or so, maybe once every 2 or 3, you'll just see or nothing. I'm not gonna explain something. I'll say like one thing, maybe like in the last stream I did mention how I ran into Quagmire's house or something like that, considering there was a house that was definitely not a standard house. Definitely something going on there. I'm not gonna say what that is, because that wouldn't be safe for me streaming. But as an adult, I know what's going on there. Kids don't know, but I know. We all know what's going on there. And for those adults who don't, well, good luck with that. Did I just get a gun out of that? What did I get? I got something purple. I swear I saw something purple in there for a split second. Maybe it was nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go up here and see if there might be anything up here. Gotta check around the corners if I can. Okay. Nothing up here. There might be something on that other side. Maybe a sniper scope or something. Maybe a sniper rifle in general. Anything? Well, a bag just spawned in out of nowhere. I just looted that, I swear. Okay. Well, there's still that whole side. And that one looks like it's a lot more fortified than this one. I'm not jumping. I jumped last time I was up here. Let's... Oh, shoot. Oh, I got lucky. Okay. The game's physics saved me there. Ooh, I can go inside. Maybe loot, maybe not. Nothing. I forgot about going inside of the apartment building. Yeah, I want damage resistance to everything. Fire, blast, and everything. Ooh. Let me guess, it's only a 2-star. Dang. Right. It is a 2-star. That would have been good to actually have gotten a 3-star version of that game. Dang it. Because that is for people who don't know, that is the strongest sniper rifle in the game. It's the loudest, but it's the strongest. 1x16 sniper scope is required for them though, so that's the only problem. So I'm gonna keep that sniper scope. Let me think. I need to definitely unload all that. Scrap. The flamethrower is useful only for ticks and are huge groups of other things. I only need like 500 of these, so I'll get rid of like that much. Don't even need 1,000 of this. Like it keeps giving me it because it is one of the most common ammos in the entire game. And it's also what I usually have out and what I seem to usually use. What else? What else? Get rid of you. Get rid of those. That. What do these do? Like, how much? No, that was like nothing. I might start putting away a bit of the first aid kits just to put it away. The gas, I'm not really using a bike. I'm not really using my bikes and cycles at all. Put away that. Put away that. Those takes away a lot, but they're really helpful. The thing is, I know I'm gonna need all those. That's why I'm not dropping them. Because the standard first aid kits are very common for a lot of reasons. Okay. Let's go back down. Okay, so I got another one of the guns in this area. I'm going to go here next. I hear the hunters off in the distance, so I don't know where they are at this moment. Do I care where they are? Not really. Am I worried about where they are? Not really either. As long as I'm not having to fight them, I'm fine. I have a feeling I'm going to need to, though. They were all Phoenix class, so I can only assume that they're going to be a very difficult challenge for me to deal with. And if this kicks me out of this area, I'm going to go back. Okay, go to the same area. Fake house. Nothing's real over here, dang it. Except for the dead bots on the ground. Oh, wait, there's a small thing here. Oh, wow, that was a lot in that little box. Part of the reason why you want to get looting perks that you can get in the engineering stuff is in case you need ammo, you need supplies, and you just find all these dead bots laying all around the place. Especially in larger towns like this, you'll find a bunch of dead bots everywhere you look, and you can just loot freely, and there's so much loot you get out of them. Okay, let's remove waypoint. I'm trying to stick in this area, but I know the second I step like right past this street right here, I know I'm going into a different area completely. Nothing in the car, except for the hood. I know, and I also know, guys, most times I'm going after the mission, but I'm taking my time with this area because I know there's a lot of loot here. Those can be used as makeshift explosives, but I'm just gonna go scrap them. lot right there I can go loot. I would have assumed that there'd be a lot more bots here, or bodies here, considering how many dead bots there are. I'm running into a few, but very few, bodies. And weapons too, but like I said, my theory is probably the closest I could get to that idea of, hey, this is why there's like no guns around. Is because they're looting them from us. Considering, obviously, there's a loot bot out there. It's probably the prototype bots or the higher ranking ones that do loot the actual corpses. Because we can have one that loots just like them. I just wish that we could have like a full tank on our side. Okay. I could teleport back one more time. Oh no! I should have kept that one. That was a low light and infrared. I could have equipped those on one thing. I would have two. Dang it. Let me put away the things I don't need. That is the last teleport I got. They're supposed to just get your team to you, but people use them for other methods of transportation. Like a literal just fast travel back and forth between one spot that you're trying to loot a lot. I've got 4 out of the 6 collectibles, and the only missions out of this area as well, I believe. Yeah, 1 mission. And that was the last teleport. As you can see, it's gone now. It only lasts for 3. Which is supposed to be for your whole team, but... as I stated, I do not have a team with me. I'd gladly help a friend probably get the game, but they need to be a PlayStation player. And they'd actually need to play with me. And be an adult. Right here. Where am I? I'm like just, I think I'm at the border. No, I'm not. Cool. There's more to it that I can actually access in this same area. This is right where I left off. No gun, but there'll be some lootables. I'm fine, that's really off in the distance, it's really quiet. For those who can't tell, there is there's a bot out there. A big one too, it's the harvester. Ooh, what is it? Ah! Dang it. Wait, can I crouch under that? Yes, I can. Oh, 3-star. I can use that. If I wasn't so close to getting a 5-star, I'd be very happy, but I'm very close considering I'm getting to that point to where it's probably gonna give me one any minute now. I have a feeling the game just gonna be like, well, here's your 5-star. Now, good luck. Why should just be like a standard little pistol, though? Let's go back this way a bit more. See if there's houses back there are real. That one's definitely not. You can tell by the windows, if they all look blurry, then yeah, that means it's not a real house that you can enter. Is it? Oh, it is a real house. Okay, never mind then. Why is that door not able to be opened? That's so weird. Oh, that's why. I'm going to deploy a bunch of these and blow them up because I'm bored. Not just that, also because it helps me clear out my inventory a bit, considering this thing's weigh a lot. I can tell my game is glitched. Cause watch, it's not gonna. Watch, it's gonna disappear. No? Okay then. You know, I actually never get to use these because they're kind of just weird. See, it's glitched. It's saying I'm throwing them, but it's not throwing them. Let me guess, these ones work. No. Do these ones even work? Well, there's my hand. That's weird though. I'm gonna go loot a bit more, and then relog, but I'm probably gonna take some time in the middle of that relog. To go get something. Now, I'm gonna say this, you'll probably see a lot of high-level players skipping over everything I'm looting. Because they're like high-level, they have probably a lot of stuff, but once they run out of that stuff, what do they got now? They got nothing. I'm gonna throw those up. Actually, no, I'm gonna blow them up. Okay, that hurt a tiny bit. There's been a gas thing there. I swear, if there's no entrance to this, I'm gonna be like, what? Wait, no, I did enter there. Okay, never mind then. I've been in there. Now, is that a real house? Or is it a fake? Oh, that one's definitely real right there. But is that one a real house? Yes, it is. But that shed ain't real. I'm still waiting for my... I need to start getting... I need to get close to getting to level 18. Ooh, you died violently. Are you okay, sir? Sir? Nah, he's fine. Just taking a nap. Ooh. Dang it! I like how there's so many weapons in this. This is like America 2.0. You'll find like a weapon in like every house at some points. Definitely no way to get up there. Oh. It's always a back door, but it's also blocked. Because this house is only part real. That motherfucker is not real. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take that as my sign. I've returned. Let's hope it fixed the glitch. Hold on. Alright, now I'm back. As loud as ever. But now... Where are you going off? Did I click something? No. I need to go fight that guy again. He's back, too. I'm back, so he's back. But I have also decided... that I'm gonna take this thing with me. back into action. Bet you that tank's like, what's going on? What's going on? I can't see. What, Fluffy? Done eating? Oh, dual infrared and OPV. But what does that look like? Oh! That's what object penetrating is. As long if it's in your view, you just get to see like all the gears and stuff like that. The weak points. But does it actually show? No, it also shows through, but okay, that is kinda useful for sniping. For sniping through like one of the enclosed glass windows or something like that. I got me some chips. So, yeah, this is going to be Sorry, I was fixing something. Oh, you can deploy ticks. I just realized that. Yeah, let's get a fire. This will do well. I'm gonna try and take off these weapons. I'm trying to see how well this does. Oh, a sniper like this is gonna be I know for a fact I can't kill him with a sniper like this. There goes one missile launcher. Trying to just disarm him. Why was I slow for a second? What in the world was that? Wait, did I take it away? He can't shoot me. Oh, he's okay. Let's go. To the side. To the right now, yo. I'm gonna take it off the object penetration because I need to be able to actually see where I'm shooting, and that's just making him a huge beam target. I'm shooting other parts that I'm not trying to shoot. There it goes. Let's take the it's completely useless now. He's like, now what am I supposed to do? Take that off. Those are actually extremely... There goes all of his armaments. He can no longer fight. Hi, buddy. You're my friend now, right? I did not mean to shoot. Sorry, man. Sorry. So, man, how you doing over there? Let's see how much damage I actually did to him. 49. That got him down halfway. I could take him out with it, but I'm running low on ammo with that. I like how like every one of them has a unique ID too. I love that. Whew. Payday treats. It can't do anything. So I'm just gonna finish it off. I just wanted to see what they would do if they actually lost every weapon available, and I was just standing up they could somewhere where they couldn't reach. Because then I usually see them just run at me or release gas. I was like, you know, this is the perfect time to actually test what happens. Okay, everything here should be teared down. It should be torn down. EG4. I actually need to put that in the box because I use the automated for and actually experimental version, and I use it all the time on my main account, and I do not have. Because for some reason it's like really rare to actually get one. I've never been able to get an AG4 extended mag. Ever. Oh, got another duel. Let's go and put that on my binoculars. Gotta take care of my bike. But everything else can be just torn apart. I'll put the infrared stuff away, because I actually use that with like every character. I actually use the infrared stuff for everyone. It's really useful to actually see them in like the trees. Alright. Alright, now I checked that place last check. Right, I already checked this guy. There was a mission in there I'm not doing yet. Wait. Radio. Alright, I'm no longer in that same area. Oh well. Oh. I'm down there? What happened here? Hold up. Oh, it's right there. Running's a no-go, but walking is good. I can do walking right now. Far enough away. Ain't gonna notice me. Was it some kind of intervention or something? What does that say? Let me see. I'm actually gonna search that up. Oh, it just says for a brighter future. Give me a second. I'm gonna see what is that underneath it means. Storm. She's no. Storm. She's Stormoten. Stormas. No. Moten. The Big Bang. Strange like acrylic O. Large meetings. Okay. So, large meetings. BLR. No, BLIR. Blair. No, I meant to, this is supposed to be English. The meetings will be Verklight. The storms become reality. And I'm guessing that that's just like a newspaper company up there, or just a newspaper, or maybe it just means newspaper. I don't know. Probably means nothing. Oh, there it is. I could have just read it. I didn't have to search it. I didn't have to use Google Translate. Never mind. That's something completely different. Okay. Okay, that's 2 of 3 collectibles down. Go fish. Yo, man, I'm just gonna take that if you don't mind. He doesn't mind. Fake. Why didn't they come running as soon as they made their little noise? That's my question. And these ones I shot out of the air before they could do anything. Probably just a phone book. Let's see here. I'm just gonna be looting. What in the world is that? Oh, okay, never mind. It's worthless. It's completely worthless. That was trash. Not worth the pick. I'm hearing their sounds, just I don't see them on there. This was clearly like some kind of refuge or something like that. They're probably trying to be like, let's see if we can last it out in here. That was probably, right here was probably like the sheriff or something like that. He has all the ammo. The actual guard that they probably had. Judging by the fact that it looks like they have not much supplies in here, they probably tried to leave. Probably didn't make it. In fact, hold on a second. This back here could be like 2 of the people. So the people back there could be them. I love making these little theories about what happened. It's fun. You know, it makes you think. Like, hey, maybe this happened, or maybe this happened. You don't know what happened unless if they told you what happened. But it would be so cool seeing actually how long this took, but I'd say that it probably took over a country in under a week. That's why I couldn't see that. Because this is probably one of the closest invasions an AI would probably have actually made in real life. Especially in this time. Because the AI, considering the technology back here was probably around the actual equivalent of what we've seen now in this game. We could probably actually make these in real life, all of which we've seen here. Because while yes, this is completely sci-fi, this is actually completely possible. Like, everything we have seen here in this world is possible. Yeah, they would definitely fail today if this is what we were fighting today. They would definitely fail. They would not last that long today. I see that over there. I'll go to this area real quick. And then go back there and take down that beacon. What in the world? Hold on, maybe turn that off. I have to turn this thing off. Playing some Beat Saber later. Oh, I was playing it earlier, and I'm gonna be playing it probably later. Forgot to turn off my headset. Okay. Let's tear that down, tear that down. Get rid of a bunch of these bullets. I'm probably actually just gonna scrap the SMG in total. I don't really need it anymore. Let's get rid of it. Yeah. I'm making that tough choice. We have this assault rifle right here, which may not be too much better, but it's definitely better. Everyone's. Well, I'm doing a VC with someone. Oh, hold on. Let me see what this guy needs. Yo, what's up? You invited me? Hey, can you hear me? What's up? Big boy. Okay. I can't die. I don't want to get rid of all that. It's going alright. What is going on? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, something's going on. Let me reload my game. Hold on. My game is freaking out right now. It's not letting me tear apart some things right now that I'm trying to tear apart. It's glitching. Actually, I'll go disable that relay. Here. This. Yep. One of my favorite games. A lot of people haven't. A lot of people haven't. Like, there's people who have heard of it and then haven't seen it, and then there's people who have never heard of it. And the people who've seen it and played it all have, like, some negative reviews about it because of the fact that it's extremely buggy. But this is, like, I think Avalanche Studios, one of their first multiplayer games they made. And they did pretty good for, like, one of their first ones. $19.89. This isn't a real life war. I don't think this is actually taking place during any wars, like actual wars. I think this is like a time of calm for a few. But this is an alternate universe where Sweden basically, instead of going kind of peaceful for not part. Okay, so basically Sweden in this universe didn't participate in World War II. So what they did was they, fearing another war, was put all of their money into the military, training not just men, women, children, all for war. Everyone is for war. Civilians, everyone knows how to use a weapon. That's why we are so proficient with our weapons. Unlike multiple games which don't explain how our characters are good with weapons, they actually explain it here and be like, hey, the reason why we are so good with weapons is because we have been trained by the government. I'm not interested in racing games. I guess. Give me a second. Yo, people watch my stream. Y'all are about to see nothing for like a few seconds. Nice car. Nice. Nice. Hold up. Mm-hmm. Nobody can hear you. Mm-hmm. I just set up to where it doesn't share party audio. It'll ask you when you're in a party. Hey, do you want to share this to the party? Press no. Now, me and my friends are thinking of making an adult podcast. It's not like it's gonna have anything totally NSF. It's just what we're gonna be saying in this podcast is so unhinged. Okay, the glitch is still happening. Hold up, I need to check this. Oh, no wonder why! I've maxed out my resources! Yes and no. Let me upgrade it again let me upgrade it to max. I was like, why? I forgot they increased it to where you could upgrade it again. Same with the normal storage. I upgraded this thing to max, and it's almost like halfway. It is just above halfway. I forgot to I forgot to upgrade it. I was like, why can't I max you? Why can't I max it? Why can't I put more in there? And I couldn't tear more things apart. I'm like, what? Yeah, I had full storage. Actually, you can build a base here. I'll actually show you my base that I built already. This is one of my mini bases that you can build. You can have a certain amount in certain areas. I'm fast traveling to it right now. That's why it's loading. I haven't done anything with it right now because I'm trying to stay out of the farmlands region right now. It's a part of one of my little goals. So this is my base though. I got some auto turrets set up. They probably got people in them. Probably. And we got this little gunner tower right here, so in case I don't want to leave the area. I got little shooting booths right here. I got to get all of this. This was done over years to get all the resources to build this. Yeah. My main character is way more impressive than this one. This is the drill. Yeah, that's part of the challenge I'm doing. Well, I need to... Every now and again that happens, but I'd rather have these walls here than not have them. This is one of my newer characters, yes. But at the same time, this account here, look, you can actually see log. Look at this. Stats, character 1. Look at all these stats. I have been in combat in total for 1 day. My longest fight was 28 minutes. Character. That was me fighting an army of basically enemies. Because they just kept coming at me. I was probably in either the marshlands or like this area of the farmlands region. Because this is like... Yeah, they just kept coming. Meanwhile, the longest fight I've had for this character has been apparently 0 seconds. Uh, but yeah, it's because I usually do it very fast. I don't fight for that long, considering this is a newer character. I'm trying to also spread his skill points around. Meanwhile, my main character is basically just survival and tech. I'm starting to upgrade this guy's combat skills so I can get the armor pass. So I can get the armor passive. No, no, no. You can put on armor whenever you want. In fact, my clothes are currently bullet resistant, so bullets do a lot less to me. But what I need this for is so that these do less damage to me in general, just by me existing. Yeah, it's just armor for your character. I already have one of the health upgrades. I need to get the other ones, but I'm working. But I want to get armor first. I also went with some visibility stuff so they see me less. Um, I might get this one because I do EMP damage to anything with my guns because of their current traits I have equipped on them. But yeah. So yeah, this is my little camp. I know there's something over there. I don't want to go see right. I want to go kill that thing, but I'm not going to because of the rule I have set up. This is where I decided to start building first. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go take down a base. Hold on. Because I was already in this area. I'm gonna go take this base down that's over here. Huh? I'm gonna go take down this base. You wanna see? Alright. So this is only a level 1 base, but they have had a lot of time to put up walls because I kind of ignored them for a while. Whoa, 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 whoa. I haven't even crossed over this yet. Technically as many as you want. What I'm doing is I'm hitting their hard points. Oh, hold on. There's this up here. See that little thing up there? Okay, just ignore that. That's a relay beacon. What they do is it'll tell me that these guys are that it pretty much are just XP gainers. No, only for it only gains me XP, but it's just a little thing I can destroy. No, you have to find them. Right there. I saw it through the object penetration. Found it. Everything you pretty much seen me use is found, except for the things that you're about to see. I did craft those so that I could actually take down bases like this. Okay. This little thing, you're gonna love this. Okay. No, but it does have a range I can do it at. But you wanna see what's really fun about this? Pretty much, I can take down a whole base with these. It's cheap, but it's way less expensive to just do this. Yeah, than to waste ammo constantly fighting. Now, that should have taken down... Yeah, there goes one of their spawners. I use these for a few things. I use them to scout the area, as well as to take a look around. As well as to, like, find weak points. That is a weak point. Yeah, I'm just finding their weak points. I can't destroy those yet. Little advantage I can take. I got like 20 of them left. Alright, those beacons though, those are my primary targets. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to also find if there's spawning any more bots in. So I'm trying to find their little spawners. Considering if I can stop them from spawning, it's pretty much just a bunch of free loot. No, none of these are actual players. But you can have multiplayer in this. This is up to 4 people. Right now, I want other people to join. I offered to get one to get the game for Squirrel, but they declined. You're in mines somewhere. They're right there. There's a lot of mines right there. They don't have... Okay, there's like no turrets here. I think this place forgot to put turrets. Sorry, it's really fun doing that. It is. Hold on. Gotcha. The game you had to buy unless if you were around for the PlayStation Plus back in that day. Got it. Alright. They just took over another base. That's what that sound was. Now I'm gonna go slightly far away. I'm trying to find a good vantage point. Because they will start spawning bots as I blow it up, though. Oh, I forgot. They have a shield for a few seconds. The second I shoot another missile, they're gonna come after me. Yeah, I was just shooting RPGs. Here, give me a second. I'll show you. As for why that thing went flying, it's because of the area I'm in. Because I officially destroyed the base, I think that the game was glitching and they were spawning in each other and just blowing up because there was a bunch of dead bots right there that I did not kill. But because I just destroyed this base, that's why it went flying. What do I even get here? There's a drill. I don't need another drill. Anyway, since I re-logged again, that big guy that I had to go kill again is back. It's a great way to just grind for loot, killing the same guy who keeps spawning. Congrats. Alright, you wanna see something really cool now? So obviously you've seen what looks to be like humanoid robots, like the bigger, slightly taller ones, but they're still killable, right? Like you saw those ones, right? And then you also seen the dog ones. Now this one is gonna freak you out. Oh no, never mind. I guess I didn't reload. Did I reload? Oh no, he's here. Okay. You ready for this? Me. I've killed this guy twice already, but he keeps spawning back whenever I reload the game. You hear that? Watch this. When I start shooting in the air, this is gonna happen. You see how it's yellow? That means he knows I'm here, but he doesn't know where exactly. He doesn't know where to shoot. Or he's searching for me. He's seeing if he can find me. Now, you ready to see what's searching for me? Alright. 3, 2, here we go. That's a tank. Specifically military class. This is actually the second weakest one, pretty much. Apocalypse. I took one down one stream, but it took me like so much stuff to take it down. Move. Yeah, he shoots rockets. Military class pretty much just has rockets. Huh? No, there's no naval, but there is some aerial bots you have to fight. I'm trying to take down the one with the multiple missiles. That one does the most. I'm gonna make him completely defenseless and harmless. Yeah. But it doesn't mean he's weak. Who's shooting at me from back here? Oh, so you can get a pet. You can get one of the runners as a pet. Got it. And how do you do it? You just simply gotta play the story, and it'll eventually have you get one. Somewhat. Yeah. No, I've been playing the story. I have one. I'm just not using it right now. Point 270. Stop the point. Okay. Now notice how that's now gone. See that thing on the back I'm trying to shoot? That allows it to summon little guys called ticks. You're gonna hate them if you ever saw one. If I'm down below, he'll start spawning them, but if I was up close, he'd stomp on me. He can't do anything now though, so I could just kind of you know what? Here, watch this. I'm about to do something funny. Come on, shoot me! Come on! You got this, shoot me! Kind of mean, I know. But at the same time, these guys killed like millions of people, so am I really being mean? He's about to die. I have 6 left. 5. But I can just build more. There is fall damage, so you gotta be careful. Oh no, it evolved. Where? Where is it? Oh, it evolved. Shoot. A control point, and it's got a hatch. That's bad. Pretty much, I can use pretty much that base is at max, and I can use that base to summon a boss called the Reaper. Oh! Oh! Yes! More weapons! Yeah, an N144 machine gun. I have multiple. Right now, I'm following a specific amount of rules right now that's not letting me pretty much use them. Well, I can use them, but okay. So it's a challenge. Remember, I've completed this game before. It's a challenge. Why would I want to play it the same? Yeah, so I've used them a few times. I've used one. I used a 2-star one. But what I'm actually really excited about is this gun right here. Because this gun is pretty much going to be able to replace. This is an assault rifle. It's got some really good handling and stuff like that. And I can replace this little rifle with it. And I can actually put a silencer on this one. Well, yes, this sounds quiet. It's not. They can hear that across the map, and you can't put a silencer on this one. So I'm switching it out. Yeah, how much is it for you, though? Because remember, there's always discounts and stuff going on. Generation 0. Tear that apart. I can really use those parts. I think it's 556 is what I need for that weapon. Because I know, considering I know its normal price is like 30, but I know it often goes on discount because it's no longer getting any updates. They finished making and working with the game. Low light and infrared, I can use that. I can't see it, remember? I can't see your screen when you're off a game. See, look, look, this is what happens when I go off a game. Mm-hmm. $2? Dude, I'll buy that for everyone. Jeez. If it's $2, well, what's your freaking PayPal, man? Don't worry, nobody can hear you still. I'll send you. I'll send you like four. I'll send you a few. I'll send you like $3 or $4 to make sure you can pay for taxes. That is the only. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna use Cash App. I don't think I can. I can even send it to Cash App. It doesn't work that way. It's a different bank. I can transfer money between PayPal and PayPal. I can't transfer money between PayPal and Cash App. I don't at least I don't think I can. Give me a second. Let me look that up real quick. Should doesn't mean can. Remember, Cash App. The reason why I use PayPal is because PayPal is universal. Cash App isn't. You cannot send directly to different financial platforms. Why don't you just real quick make a PayPal? Hmm. Oh, are you getting it? Oh, alright, that's perfect. Um, a game like this, by the way, as you can see, I have gone in and out of buildings, and this game has no loading screens. Now then, I'm gonna tell you the rules of this, so that when you join, you can follow them. I'll give you a gun, so you can follow them, too. So there are 6 tiers of weapons. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, and 5 star, and then there's experimental, which is technically 6 star. So 1 star, we are not allowed to use 1 star. What we do with 1 star is you have exactly 1 full magazine or 1 full clip of ammo, and then after you use all that ammo, you can no longer use that 1 star. You need to trash it. Now, the next one is 2 star. We are only allowed to use 2 star in the beginning region, the archipelago region. That is the only area you yourself are allowed to use a 2 star. Or even me. Once you get to farmlands and south coast, you must have a 3 star. I'm gonna give you a 3 star SMG. I know where one is. I'll just show you where it is and bring you to it. You want resources, guns, all sorts of things. But since you're just starting out, you're gonna be like level 1. Now you're gonna need to make a new character before just joining someone, so you're gonna need to make a character first. This entire thing is a story, but also you don't need to follow. It's free roam. That's till you can play, not to have multiplayer open. So use that time to make a character, and then play through like the first whoa, what happened there? Okay. You're fine, you're fine. No, what it did was it it just blasted my own voice in my ears. Now, time for the. It's a small game. It's not that big. So you would probably at most have to delete another small game that's quick to reinstall. Yeah. For a game that is entirely free roam, you can walk through this whole area and there are no loading screens, except whenever you complete like the story mode or going into a game. Those are the only loading screens. Yeah, fast traveling as well. Other than that, there's no loading screens. But it's also pretty fast to fast travel since we're on PlayStation 5. It's pretty good. At this moment, it's actually normally around 30. I think Squirrel might be able to get it now. So I'll tell Squirrel, like, hey, it's only $3 if you are still interested. I'm pretty sure she has PlayStation Plus. Alright, I have an AG5 now. I knew it was 5.56. I need to craft some 5.56 ammo. You do craft ammo and like all sorts of other things, but that's about it. I'm going with armor piercing because right now it's cheaper for me. All right. Well, we'll use that time to make your character, like I said. Now now the reason why I only say make your character is because you can probably get like 1 or 2 levels at max by playing by yourself because the level system is so slow. But whenever you level up, you get a skill, which that skill can increase health, can lower your visibility. So that's why they make it take so long just to get 1 extra level, because it's the best option so that nobody can like level up to like 5 levels after killing like their first robot. It takes maybe that's why I went with the Inquisitive Mind trait. The Inquisitive Mind skill, considering that gives me, with my current thing, 100% XP earned. By the way, your first 2 levels go for in the tech region. You want to go for lock picking, so you got to use chemist and then lock picking, so that you can actually get into doors. Considering there's a lot of lock picking needed in this game for some reason. Yo. Do you know who Dean Winchester is? From Dean Winchester from All right. All right. So, hold on. So the person you're in the room with, who are they? Okay. You can make Dean and Sam in this game. Just your or as close as you can get. Here, look at my screen. This is Sam, or as close as I can get to Sam. I made Sam Winchester. I made like his early season look. The face is really weird. I can't really change the face, but I did the best I could. And if you want, I can help you make Dean when you get in. Once you get enough stuff, because it's gonna take you a minute. So we can be the Winchesters. I have 20% bullet resistance from my clothes. I am going to, like I said, once I get to the armor thing, that's good. I'm only gonna level it up to around 2, because I don't really need it that much. I don't need the gas resistance damage, considering first off, I already got Chemist, which increases my base gas resistance by 10, and if I really wanted, I could put on the gas mask. Hold on, let me. You can adjust it if you want. It'll just adjust to what you want, and if you don't like it, you can always adjust it later. Though you should adjust your sensitivity to I think like 20. Make it lower it to 20. Is it fully downloaded? Oh, no. Those are DLCs. You get to buy those. If you'd really want one, I'd recommend going with something called Alpine Unrest, but that's something I wouldn't recommend you do right now since you just got the game. Explore it. Alright, start up a share screen. I'll help you make your character. Actually, I'll show you some things that you can do with your character. Wrong button. Wrong button. Here, I can just pin you to the side. So right now, I'd recommend going with like a punk look. So just oh, it can't show your screen right now. Okay, there you go. Okay, let me see. So there's character. So there's you can make a female or male character, but go to here, and you can also. I'm looking at your screen. Yeah, go down a bit. Down. Change. Yeah. See? I think you might. I think the best. Okay, go over again. That would probably be Dean. Go over again though. Go. Keep going. No, that's more Sam. Metalhead. Just keep looking. You don't have to follow what I want you to do. Just take a look at everything. There's a lot more to do. That's definitely a Dean worthy. And then you can also go up here to change skin tone, change your character's look. So let's say you want to be a rebel, go up and you can actually tap over. That's those are just different characters. Starting style, you could do different styles. It just mostly changes the hair. You want this on skirmish. We're playing on skirmish. You do not want it on gorilla. Okay. Change voice language down here to English. And you want this off. You want this off. Yes, you want that off. Since you're on skirmish, you really want that off. Okay, now go down and start game. Okay, just press X. Don't worry, don't skip this. You'll learn the lore of the game. No, you cannot get a tank or fix one up or anything. There are tanks, but the thing is the tanks couldn't take it. They were destroyed. And there are most likely some extra functional ones, just the reason why we don't use them is because it's better just to go on our own. Because they make too much noise and don't get attention. Now the multiplayer is a bit broken in this game. Like you might see a bot that I don't see, or I might see a bot that you don't see. Okay. Your mic is okay. Try leaving. Try leaving and joining me. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend starting doing anything yet. So just leave. Okay, yeah. You're not ready. It's still downloading. So then, if you want, you can just start kind of playing a bit, learning the game, learning the controls. Go to the settings real quick. Go to the settings. Go to settings though. Go to controller. Go to your controller. Yeah, even though we're no longer on DualShock. Okay, so your sensitivity is good. Your sensitivity is good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because they originally had it to where the sensitivity was all the way up. So anytime you just tap your controller, you just go wee. It was really funny. Loot. Press square. Yeah, square will grab everything. You you just ate it. You just ate the heal. Go in there, unlock that. Go grab those. Are you gonna follow the same rules in your world for now, or are you just gonna go with whatever you can go with at this moment? You missed something. You missed the gun that was on the ground. Other room. Other room. With the dead person. No, with the dead person. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hold R1. Considering it's your first gun, it'll be just in your wrong one. Wrong button, R1. It'll be right there. Grab that. Press R3. R3. Pick that up. R3 is R3. That's R2. There you go. That's R3. Don't worry, I made the same mistake so many times when I was younger. I'd constantly just like, what's R3? What's R3? What's R3? And then I learned what L3 was, and I'm like, wait a second. That's R3? That's where the gun is. Actually, that's where the ammo is. Not from that height. You should be fine. You only take fall damage when you're at, like, over a specific height. What do I need to do for these again? Destroy 10 hunters, defeat 3 rivals. Okay, I'm gonna go kill this rival then. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's very simple. So now you gotta go kill the first robot you ever see. Nearly everything that you can enter has some loot inside of it, so feel free to loot as much as you want. Now, I think the first part of the story is inevitable, you have to do it. But after that, you're free. It's telling you right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shoot the guy, shoot him. Because that's aiming. There are melee weapons, but there is no but you can't melee with a gun. Now heal up. Go hold R1. You see that thing up there? Yeah, use that to heal up. Eat it. I know it's a med kit and it looks like you're just kind of and it sounds like you're using it, but it looks like you're eating it. So I call it eating the med kit. That you place it down and then you shoot it and it makes EMP. So it's pretty much a small EMP gun. Yeah, loot the corpse. Loot all the corpses, man. That's what you're using. Hollow Point is actually really dangerous. because it spreads apart when it hits. The only thing is, it pretty much is completely worthless against giant robots. Yeah, because when you're using Hollow Point, it's like using, considering, Hollow Point, it requires to be broken up in the skin to be removed. So they need to break it up. Because Hollow Point is hollow. Therefore, it's brittle. Once it hits its target, it's gonna break apart. But for robots, it just kind of breaks apart, and it doesn't do as much because it's brittle. Against metal, it doesn't do a lot. Sometimes they'll travel in packs, and sometimes they'll travel alone. Yes, they can hear your footsteps. That's why you actually want to get, like, that's why I went for some quieter upgrades. In your current area, you're fine pretty much most of it. You'll probably, since this is your first area, you should be fine. Now, you're gonna see a car, go for that car, and then do the mission that you get. Yeah, on that highway. Turn off your flashlight, you don't need it on all the time. Trust me, it'll get more annoying having it on all the time, considering they can actually see you. Yes, and pick that thing out inside. Pick up that mission. If it's blue, it's a side mission, or it's a thing that you can collect for an extra few experience sometimes. Now, go to, now, don't, just ignore the current marker. Go into your inventory. So to do that, press down on touchpad. That'll open up your map and everything like that. Now go, press L1 and you'll see your inventory. Now press L1 again. You'll see your skills. And then press L1 again and you'll get to log. That's primary missions. Press R2. Those are secondary. Track that one. Do that one first. Track it. So go towards that mission. Don't do that yet. Don't do that yet, considering you would. Trust me, you're gonna want this. Stay off the road. Stay off the road, by the way. And crouch, 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 crouch. Okay, you see those flashing lights? There's a bunch of robots near there. Do not go that area. Staying off the roads, that's where you'll see a lot less. The woods is your friend, except in specific areas. In specific areas. Yes, in that area, it's very much your friend. Now, if you look where I am, there's a robot in the forest that I'm specifically targeting right now. Go down the road. Do not. Okay, you're fine to go down that road. Just stay crouched. Stay low. There are a bunch of there's a bunch of robots down there you don't want to fight. You're gonna need that to upgrade your stuff. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Oh no, you're going the right way. Never mind. You're about to run into some more guys, so... But you're gonna have to fight them anyways, so... Kind of. Yes, it does have day and night cycle. Took some fall damage right there. Heal up. He wasn't running away. They're trying not to hit each other. No, their goal is to kill me, but if they get in the way, they will not hesitate. Inside. You're gonna have to find some, you're gonna find a gun. This is gonna be your first 2-star weapon. This is going to be a big help to you. Yes, right there. It is a hunting rifle. Basically the equivalent of a sniper. Got it. Woo. You got to, okay, go into your inventory. Ethanol. How much in it? Okay, now go to it and press square. Press square. Oh, I know, not, right, not square, triangle, I think. Yeah. Okay, now you'll see all sorts of little modules and stuff. Yeah. It should be in the back of that. It should be in like a shed. Hey, you got a rifle silencer equipped. Triangle. Yep. Alright. No, that's not a shed. That's like a playhouse. Or a doghouse. A very fancy doghouse, but a doghouse. It's the shed, but the wrong shed. It's in the back of the house. It's like a wood... Yeah, that shed back there. Not that one, but you're close. Smart choice. Loot everything. Alright, so go ahead and leave the game so you can finish installing it. You need to leave. Leave. Rejoin and then literally close the game. And then... Yes, and then I can invite you to join me once it's fully says it's installed. Give me a second. There we go. Just you'll find out very easily. It takes a second, but sometimes it's just weird. It's a really loud gun. Even with the silencer, it's really loud. Trust me. So once you get your first 3-star gun, that is when... give me a second. I gotta find my other controller wherever I put that. I have to switch controllers to invite people. It's fine. I can actually just get it repaired if I really wanted to, but I don't really care to. I'm fine with this. The one that I'm switching to has extreme drift at certain times. It'll do it sometimes, and it sometimes won't. Usually whenever I have it charged, it won't do it. But you can stop sharing, but if you need help, I'll help. I'll look. I'm keeping mine up in case you want to take a look at what I have. I have invited you. Somewhat, I can actually just... Oh, hold on. There's a beacon up here. Yeah. It'll tell you where I'm at, too. Maybe not at this moment. I wouldn't think I'm in here. Ignore that. This is a trap. I'm gonna go inside of this little place that I know their beacon is at. And force them to just siphon in. Yes, you can loot here. That was them aiming at me. They were about to shoot with basically 50 BMG round. Wouldn't have been fun to get hit by that. Now let me eat some more heals. Hold on, yum nom nom. Sick. You done? Wanna go out? No? You just gonna go up higher? Okay. Don't do that, don't do that. Open up your, map. And then you see those weird little house marks? In the archipelago region still, so in the little area you're in, you'll see one called, Safe House, Saltholmen Church. Fast travel there. You're way at the beginning area. Here, I'll point it out for you. Give me a second. Right where I am. Right here. You zoomed in too far. Right here. There I am. Right there. Yes. Tap. Fast travel. Now, should be in the same spot as me. And I'll guide you to the correct area you need to be in. Alright, follow me. Come on, Dean. Let's go. Dean and Sam are not twins. They're brothers that are different ages. Alright, so we need to go specifically right. No, don't worry about it. You're not gonna remember the rule I'm gonna have. Uh, you can't use that pistol in this world because of the rule. Because of my, because I've been upgrading my stats. Hold on, hold on. What? Yeah, but it was a little guy. Don't worry about it. As long as it's only white and it's not like orange, you should. Yeah, as soon as it turns yellow, then we gotta crouch and take cover, considering that means it's coming this way. I know, and this is a PS4 game. They never made a PS5 version or updated it for PS5 graphics. I know. It's a good game, and it was made by creators that aren't greedy. It's the same guys who made Just Cause 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And this is like their first multiplayer game that I can remember, yeah. No. We'll not wait for the slopers. Alright, we are here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the waypoint. I like my gun, it's loud. Now, I can just... And there you go. Go grab that gun that you see that's in here. Yes, grab everything you can just find. Yeah, just a random grenade. I just got a fucking RPG round. Oh, excuse my language. I did not mean to curse people who were watching my stream. Then again, I am an adult. Okay. Equip that weapon, and I'm gonna teach you how to dispose of the rest. It's already equipped. It should be equipped. Okay. Now, go back into your map real quick. Go back into your map, and then do you see the place that's called Schlottminenten? Schul. You know, you do. You should have picked it up. It's there. Okay. Go. Okay. Go to. Okay. So open up your map, and do you see the place called the? Do you see like a blue marker with some weird triangle looking shape in there? Yeah. Schlottmin. Slomatin control point. Fast travel there. I'll teach you how. First, gotta get rid of your other weapons because of the rules I'm setting up for this world. What computer? Oh, this is something that's the FMTEL station. You can actually get missions there. Okay, come here. Okay, I'll teach you each one of these things. I'll teach you what each one of these do. Don't worry about it. You don't need to do anything with that right now. So go here. Go press R2. Go over to this and recycle. Yeah. Okay. Now go here. Press R2. Recycle that. Okay. No, go back into it. Go back into it. You're not done. Press square. That'll transfer all resources that you do not need into here. Because resources get heavy over time. Now, Go into your inventory. So back out fully. Back out fully. Now go into your inventory the way I taught you. L1. Now go press R2. Tap X. And now just select the spot you want to put it in. Okay, perfect. Now go to this bench right here. Okay, that's where you can craft your ammo and stuff like that. You have no ammo unlocked to craft, so I'm going to give you some ammo. By the way, crafting ammo does unlock more points for you to unlock more ammo. You can go, dude. You're fine. I'll give you some FMJ. Go ahead and pick all that up. I'll make myself some more 5.56. Now go ahead. It's not quiet, trust me. Now this is your bike station. You've probably only got the standard bike. You don't have much. This is your apparel crafting station. This is where you can craft like your clothing upgrades and stuff like that. This is the pet station. That's the body. Here, look, I'll show you mine. No, we'll not back. But it's very angry. Because I don't know, it just sounds angry. His name is Mr. Ironhand. Huh? Oh, you can just make one yourself personally right now. Considering you are in my world, you can just kind of make one. Configure, and it'll also give you it immediately. I have the scavenger, actually, I have the scavenger module. That's a module you need to buy. I go with, go with the rocket launcher. It's pretty good. Configure companion, ballistic armor. You don't think you can craft much for armor right now. The more you have your pet out, the more it fights with you, you'll get more schematic points for it. Yeah. It's just in your inventory. Just gotta go into your inventory and deploy it. Let me see. Not that inventory. Put that one on. Okay. Wait, go back into it. I don't think you finished. You don't think you finished it. Hold on. Go to modules. Press R2 twice. Yeah, equip that. Okay, back now. Now back fully. Now go into your inventory. R2 twice. Right, a few times. Again. No, back. I guess that works. Yeah, there it is. Press X on it. And now just like put it in that slot with where the rifle was. Okay. Now hold that one, and yeah, you can summon it right there. That's the radio. That's a radio. You experiencing some drift? You just gotta select it. Just go over it. That's all I do. Okay, just let go now. Hey, you just gotta go into it and just let go. Give it a second. Back in the companion, it's configure companion, and then go to appearance, and that's when you want to do like the name. You can do voice, paint, and light kits. Mm-hmm. Uh, name. It just R2 a few times. It's name. Okay, you got it now. Okay. Don't ride vehicles when you got these guys following you, otherwise they'll teleport in front of you and throw you off of it. Just a warning. Also, feel free to put some paint on it if you have any for it. Also, every bullet you launch has some physics to it, so just a warning with that. Probably yes. Yeah, it just took a second. Mine's Mr. Ironhound. So, similar names. Similar names. Alright, follow me. No, it's fine, it's fine. Doesn't matter, they're gonna follow you anywhere anyways. Okay, now, open up your big menu. We're going to the forest region to Kyre Holden. Actually, we're gonna go all the way to, Scale Japanese Jack, whatever this thing is. Whatever, I don't know. This place. There. Whatever this place is here. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll help. Okay. Right here. Yep, that's it. You know what I find funny? I have two Space Marine figurines guarding my cup right now. So it looks, they're just standing around it. Yeah, no, right now in real life. I got both of them with their chainsaw blades down. Yeah, these are storage. So this is your storage station for whenever you want to put something away that you just don't want to hold on to. By the way, you can use your robot kind of like a small makeshift storage. Just remember to empty it out every time you come back here. Alright, so our next point of objective is we're going to go to Paris Jun. Follow my lead. We're trying to get you... Yeah, they'll just follow and fight for us. Yeah, don't go that way. We're gonna... You know what? Because I have heals... Geronimo! Did you die? Where are you? Um. Yes, I can. Now just kind of slide the rest of the way down. Eat your med kits. Eat your medical supplies, kids. They heal you. Yeah, don't listen to the doctor. Just eat them. Oh! Almost just fell. No, we take fall damage pretty seriously. Yeah, come here, come here, come here. Open up these crates back here and look in them. You see what's in them? And these are all filled with them. We do not have orders to destroy them yet. So I don't think we do. Let me check. What is the side mission? Yeah. Mm-hmm. We can do that mission later. Just follow me. No, wrong door. We'll do that. We'll do that mission later. Oh, sweet. Oh man. Dang it. Never mind. You can't. The door is damaged and everything. We can't even get in there. There's no way to fix it. All right. So, yeah, that's why I keep mine off when we're outside, because they're very annoying to keep on. Inside, when it's actually dark inside, yeah, okay, I understand it. But when it's outside, it's just, ugh. Ooh, okay. Do not touch water, by the way. We are allergic to water. Jump in. Like, we can walk in it, but watch what happens when we just kind of go and jump in the deep end. It doesn't... See, it doesn't let us go that far. Start slowing down, and it won't let us... No, it doesn't make us glitch. It's just there's an invisible barrier that doesn't let us go too deep. Go back, go back, go back. It's actual water, like it actually slows you down. Yeah, but the reason why I say we're allergic is whenever you actually go into water that's really deep, since they didn't add in a swimming animation, we just respawn on the beach. Alright, follow me. We're going to load this position in right here. Now I'm going to teach you there are 3 factions in this game. Us, the Swedish robots, and then the Soviet robots, which you'll run into later. I'm not going to explain that right now. You see, you see it put you in the water and you teleport it out. Hey, level gained! Okay, run and gun is now unlocked. Next I need to get armor. Alright. So unlock this safe house, grab this little thing right here. These things, the collectibles. They get you some experience, and they all also help you out. Yeah. There's one at like each place, but for some reason they glitch out sometimes. Alright, now we're gonna keep going. Alright, you made it past. Congrats. Alright. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go to a bunker. It's a military bunker that there's a mission for. And if you need to go, you can go. I'm not gonna stop you. Alright, I'm probably gonna end the stream here after I'm done with this mission. I'm gonna go do some things on Ark. Maybe see if Squirrel is on. Hmm. I slowed down a bit so you can catch up. Usually there's bots in this area. It doesn't seem like there's any right now, though. No, there's just it's because of the path. They're walking down the path sometimes, and usually they'll just get caught up and you'll be on the same path as them. Because look at the road. I'm just walking. Do you like how they actually, how the sprint actually just slow, how whenever you run out of stamina, you just go into a kind of jog? I don't know something funny. You wanna see something real fun? See, okay, watch this, watch this, watch this. Full speed ahead, backwards! Yeah, just go, yeah, you can just run backwards at full speed for some reason. Come over here. Okay, wrong way. I gotta find the actual entrance. Here it is. Just a warning, there's probably gonna be bots inside. Pick up your dog, by the way. They'll just stand out here getting shot at. I don't know. Should be following you. You're gonna want to get that quickly. They're coming. Whoa, 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 something's coming. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. Come here, quickly. While crouching. Do you hear that sound? Those big booms in the back in the distance. Those are them walking. That's them walking this direction. I knew that there'd be bots over here. Yeah, they're patrolling. Okay, we should be good to run around inside. Somewhat. Come on. Turn on your light now. That's a tick. Yup. Fine, hold on, hold on. You see that little bump on their back? You shoot that and they die. Okay, we need to go this way. Feel free to loot. Phoenix. We were... Okay, so, real quick. So you remember how you were seeing yellow ones, right? Notice how this one's red and black. These are called Phoenix classes. There are 4 classes. There is Prototype, which is the weakest one. You'd usually be facing Prototype. No, this is. Alright. Stay down here. I think that there's actually something that happens in this bunker where if somebody doesn't stay down here. I don't know which bunker it is. It's one of them. But one of the bunkers, it's really annoying because there's like a chance, consider there's like a tick that'll keep turning it on. And it's really weird. I don't know how to destroy it. There it went, see? Turn it back on. Yeah, you see? It's a tick. There's a tick down there turning it off. It was I knew it was a bunker, and I'm like, I think it's this one. I was right. Not yet. Alright, once I claim this, come up.
Police station.
Got it. Now come on up. You're good to come up.
Why are you not answering? We are being shot at. Our emergency alarm trains aren't working, and neither is the radio. We need assistance now, damn it. We've got millions of people out here, and the wind is easterly. One stray bullet at Östervik could be caught in a goddamn toxic cloud. Do you hear me? Mordem, this is Gorilla Big 3. We know you're not answering, but hopefully you're still listening. We have pursued the enemy into the forest, approximately 1 click northwest of Hjortkvarns sawmill.
Come here, come here.
No sight. Behind, take cover.
This is Emil Sandberg for the news on SR4 November 8th. As we have previously reported this morning, it became evident that several people
You'll
were
get the
killed
safe house
around
when you
the
come in here and
area during the night.
well, you should get the safe house when you come in here and look at this.
Police is being restricted with the details, but sources to SR4 confirm that over 10 victims have been found. It is unclear at this point to what extent, if any, these murders are connected. One of the victims was found in the Lillå neighborhood in Östervik, and SR4 talked to one of the neighbors who had been in contact with the police, Fredrik Blom.
It's horrible. Even when I warned them, I saw the flying middle thing going right over our house last night, you know? I told the police.
Yeah, we can play a little bit longer. Got that time.
You know, Uncle Kalle was right. They did it. It was the damn aliens.
Later. Wait, not Saturday. Work Saturday. I wouldn't be on it this Saturday at this time. We'll figure it out when that day comes. I'll go ahead and sign off here too, considering I've been streaming for 3 hours and a half. I promised one of my friends I'd play on Ark with them. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for all coming in. Now we got a second person we can have playing with us. So yay!